Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the main story quest line. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside Joshua Lightning Tan.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have to say the one
Joshua
but
Lightning 6967 Tan. Is it
6897.
6897 Tan? Yeah. We are watching a match here between Jordan Lim, which we saw earlier just now. Could always use more pointers for and against Ice Lightning, because this is the most popular deck here in just in Singapore, I think. And we've also, if you don't play the game, or if you do play the game, like one of the best resources is actually to go and catch what's that block, the FFTCG mocknet,
Yes.
that block. Yeah, that was good. Anyway, and Hafiz Samad, who is playing. Whoa, what is this? Water Earth deck. Whoa! This is some spicy
Homebrew?
stuff, man. Maybe.
Is there
Oh, you know what?
what?
It's
Do you
a
recognize it?
Golbez deck.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. How come you got Jipal and Mime? And then, hey, go bring out Golbez. Bring out
Oh,
Golbez.
let's bring up Golbez.
What? Yeah. Damn show.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. So, I like this deck. I like this deck a lot. I got beaten by it.
Yeah,
by so
I got
much.
beaten by it
I
many times.
Slapped left and right. Okay.
Many moons ago.
When Golbez is put in, so 6 mana, 6 this thing, that was Kafka. 6 mana. When Golbez is put on the field from the break zone, you may search for up to 4 forwards, of course 2 each, of different element, and play them onto the field. Their auto abilities will not trigger. Great.
So what makes Golbez so good?
It's just so fast. It's
I-
very explosive. Okay, so you play cards like Kafka, like Delita, like Farm Frit to get maximum value from your opponent, and maximum value of your Golbez. So the Golbez engine is there, but the old Golbez decks were basically all in, only forwards, right? Basically
Yeah.
only forwards, a few summons, and then like
Because
4 or 5
you had to
backups.
build a deck around the Golbez itself.
Exactly. So every time a Golbez dies, then you get like 4.
Yeah.
You get 4 to drop forwards. In this case, Golbez is not the main star, but it is a very powerful engine. It gets you, a whole bunch of cards. It gets you, what is that? Mime, Warrior of Light, the red Warrior of Light. It gets you the 2-drop Zidane. What else does it get you? It can get you Young if you're playing Young, and Ursula and Kriller. Kriller is a very, very strong card, man.
So in this case, if you don't draw Golbez, you're not so
You're not explosive, but your deck still works.
yeah.
You know, you've got-
In the old one, if you didn't have Golbez,
Then you're dead.
yeah, you're kind of
Yeah.
screwed.
Yeah. This also plays the Alcid, the Algoon combos, which is
So there's
Alcid,
multiple combos in the deck.
Yeah, Alcid and Rigdea, Alcid and Onion Knight, because it allows you to just play free cards. Yeah.
Yeah, so you still can
Wow.
grind out games without the Golbez.
Yep. So Artemision here gonna draw Hafiz 4 cards.
A new set of hand.
Yes, and any Golbez? No. Is that Golbez? Yes. The
Oh,
last
yeah.
card is Golbez. Does he go for it? No, he just passes the turn. Doesn't have. I don't think he has any
Weight
lightning.
trigger.
Yeah, lightning crystals yet.
Oh, I see. That's one thing about playing a Golbez deck, isn't it?
Yep.
You can get color.
You can get color screw
Yeah, you
really
can get-
hard.
yeah, you
really
can
hard.
get
When
colour
you're
screw.
playing, dude. When you're playing 5 colors, I think
Yeah.
a bit hard. I think
Yeah, I know.
Magic the Gathering. I think you play more than 2 colors already. It's like tough. Life gets hard, but
it's worth it. I would
But
say.
it's worth it, yeah.
Yeah.
So worth it. Okay, so Renoa here on Jordan's side of the field. Well, it's a little slow on Hafiz's side, but it's okay. I think he is doing fine. Might want to play the Shantoto here. Strangely
on
enough,
Hafiz's
right?
side?
Yeah, on Hafiz's side. So that he can play the Golbez next turn.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Because you don't want to cast like Shantoto and then Golbez. You're going all free. Yeah. So you don't want to, you don't want to cast a Golbez and then cast a Shantoto.
Yeah, feels bad, man.
Feels bad. Like you're doing it in the wrong order.
Yeah,
You basically just you done effed up, man.
yeah. Should always cast the mana, a crystal generator first.
Yeah, and the board wipe. Well, obviously you want to cast the board wipe first. So, all right. Jordan with the Renoa.
Yeah,
Renoa, a double devout. Okay, so he's got double devout and 2 time mages on his side of the field. Which if the what's the name? If the Renoa goes in the graveyard, it's fine. We're gonna get it back again. It goes to graveyard, get it back again, over and over and over again. He's also got, I think, Alcid in the graveyard, which means that he can just bring it back on his turn, and then have a free Alcid and a free Onion Knight.
Oh, so what did Hafiz just?
Oh, okay. So he chose to cast the Minwoo instead of going off on the Shantoto. I think he's just waiting for Jordan to commit.
To play more stuff basically.
Yeah,
so he can get more value from it.
But that could be very dangerous.
Yeah, because he can just keep one Renoa and just keep attacking with the Renoa until
you
respond to it.
Days go by and nothing really happened.
Yeah, see,
I just go
Jordan doesn't need to do anything. Like if Hafiz is not gonna commit anything as well.
Yeah. So I think Hafiz is gonna go for something at least here. I think a Shantoto would be desirable. Because that actually helps him set up for Golbez the following turn.
Yeah.
So Golbez. Okay, so if he casts a Shantoto now, that'll be awesome because he can Golbez and still have Kefka up to break the Golbez.
Yep.
But of course, you don't really want to break the Golbez
so soon.
Yeah, you want to keep him around, just in case Jordan here has an Exodus.
Oh.
That would like really mess Hafiz up. The one of the cool things about Lightning is that maybe we bring up Exodus. Exodus is pretty good card, like no doubt.
One of the better cards in the Lightning colors.
Yeah.
One of the colors.
Yeah, it is one of the best removal. Our best board wipes for Lightning. Select a number. Your opponent selects another number. Then break all forwards of cost equal or to either number.
Yeah. So since Golbez brings things out with 2 crystals.
Cost 2,
yeah. So Exodus is pretty much a one side.
It's one sided. Yeah, it's just a one sided rough. Boom. Ah, man.
So what did Hafiz?
Yeah, this is very strange. Like I'm not quite sure what Hafiz is trying to get at here. But yeah, playing the Golbez deck. Okay, so one thing that you have to know as somebody watching, playing a Golbez deck is not easy.
Yeah, I can tell.
It is. Sometimes it's counterintuitive. It's not something that it's not something that you just pick up and fire off. It's not like in Magic the Gathering if you got like a red deck wins. Like you could almost pick up the deck. Like I just tell you, okay, this. There are a lot of nuances. It's hard to play. I believe it's one of the hardest decks to play in Modern. It's always going to be the aggro deck, the burn deck is always going to be the hardest deck to play. Full stop.
Yeah.
But it's so very easy to pick up.
Yeah, it's very easy to pick up. Like we always differentiate it between the skill floor and the skill ceiling. The
skill floor is very low. But the skill
low.
ceiling is extremely high.
Yeah.
It's super duper high. In this matchup, Golbez is not a very low skill floor.
Yeah, so the skill floor you pretty much
it's still high. It's still quite high.
Need to know the nuances of the deck to be able to pilot it well, I would say.
And you need to know what cards to keep. That's the important thing about Golbez. I mean, we talked about it earlier, right? You can get color screwed very easily. It's because you didn't keep the right cards. Like I played Golbez, and then 2 turns later, I think to myself, oh no,
why did I keep this? Why did I keep this hand?
I keep this hand. Why did I keep this card? Because it's useless. It's useless to me.
Yeah, but sometimes I think this kind of thing comes with experience.
It comes with a lot of experience.
After practice, you can tell, this hand I cannot keep.
Yep, that is correct. Yeah. So, man, Hafiz here digging
Yeah,
in the tank.
it's-
I'm.
No,
Oh
it's
no,
Jordan's
sorry,
turn.
it's Jordan's turn. Jonah Bat here can't target the what you call it, the Zidane. The Zidane here is keeping the Renault at
Renault
bay
at bay,
because she's
yeah.
only at 7,000, and you know the Zidane
Zidane.
here can be a 7,000 because of the Kefka.
Yep.
Let's bring up Kefka, one of the key cards that will enable the Golbez deck to work. Yeah. This is the one with which artist is this? Tetsuya Nomura. Maybe not artist but character design. There was there's the Yoshitoka Amano, sorry. Those cards are beautiful. Those cards are
there are many cards that are they're very nice. They are very, I feel, are very nice in Final Fantasy.
yeah.
Just the art.
Just the art.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see. What does Hafiz do? He could play the Hatter Concha.
Would it help?
It can get rid of one devout. Because devout only allows you to bring back your thing during your turn.
Yeah, but he has another one, so would it?
Never mind, you can just cast you restrict your opponent from having more than one. Okay, so here comes the block, and there's probably going to be a pumping of some sort.
Does he wanna? Is it worth it? I mean, if you weren't attacking with the Renoa,
I think it's fine. You trade off the Renoa for Zidane. Zidane costs 2. And then Renoa costs like 3. And Renoa is insanely powerful. So yeah.
yeah. I mean, is it worth it for Jordan to trade off the Renoa? Wouldn't he just take the damage?
Yeah, I feel that he should have taken the damage.
I mean, he definitely know the Kefka was on board, right?
Yeah. He knows. That's why he didn't attack last turn. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
So that Zidane's gonna die.
But let's see what Hafiz gonna play.
Okay, so 2-drop. Discard the Hatter Concha, discard a Golbez and cast the Golbez. And gonna pass the turn, keep up a farm. I think he has a farm free in hand. Does he? Pass the turn. Yeah, this guy gonna die.
Yeah.
You gonna die, and you gonna die, you gonna die. Yep.
Yes, break it until at the end of turn. Break
Yeah,
it.
he breaks it. That's it. Plus 5,000. Sorry, it becomes like 8,000, which means that it
doesn't.
just
It
totally eats up the-
It lingers for until the end of turn.
Yeah.
Then it just dies to the Kefka.
So wow.
So-
Vayne probably gonna hit the battlefield or the Genesis. I think I prefer the Vayne. Because that forces Hafiz to
break
do
the
something.
to take an action.
And then Jordan has the crack. Okay, what does he get?
Is he gonna bring back the Renoa? No, he's
Laguna and Squall. So respawn Laguna Squall combo. Combo. It's probably going to. So his opponent has to discard 2 cards. No problem, I can discard. No issue. But freeze, dull and freeze the Golbez. It's kind of tough. And a Sage here. I believe that's a Sage. Gets him back the Renoa, puts it in hand, and then passes the turn. He's got the Zalera. Okay, so Hafiz here probably going to be very tempted to break his Golbez.
Yeah.
But I think he shouldn't. He's got a farm freight. Okay, so here's the good thing. He's got a farm freight, which means that he can just cast a farm freight
anytime.
Yeah, anytime. Break one of his opponents,
So you can kind of ambush his Squall maybe.
Yeah. I think just pass the turn here. You don't have to do anything.
You have to do it now. You can just wait.
Relax. Don't do it. When you're gonna go through it, relax.
think your age is showing me.
Hey man, hey dude, that's like it's seminal like 80s, sorry 90s like pop,
Yeah, I
techno,
know.
disco tech.
Okay, so is he still thinking? Is he gonna do anything? I don't think he should. Yeah, he should just
Wow, the computer is like
Heating up,
is working hard, man.
judge.
MJ judge what? What happened? What happened?
Minji is
What
calling for
happened?
help.
Minji, what do you want? What judge? Judge who? Why? I told Paolo that would be game, cause that insert card name is bonkers. Hey, I don't sound like that, alright? Gonçalo. Tigash, I do not sound like that. But yeah. But that card is bonkers. Okay, so yeah, I think surprise attack. No, he's gonna take the damage. Okay, no problem.
Is this where? No,
No, he's not gonna do the farm rate now. If he wanted to do the farm rate, he would have done it last. Yeah, the first attack, so that he get his whole bunch of guys on. But he's probably gonna do it now because the Rinoa is probably gonna hit the battlefield right now. But if Jordan's smart, and I believe he is, he's just gonna relax, don't do anything.
Yeah, it's just gonna keep hitting in these. I mean, there's no pressure for him to do it.
There's no reason. There's no reason why he would do that. Oh, that was an old comment.
Oh.
Here we go. Yeah, the judge call was because in the previous game Jordan put Onion Knight in break zone, but he wasn't supposed to, because his opponent used Scholar and combat damage was not supposed. Oh, okay, right. Okay, so we're finally caught up with all the comments. Hello. Yeah. Oh, Chisan is on the channel too. Hi, Chisan. Hello. And hello, Michael Martin. Welcome to the stream. If you're just joining us, you're watching the main story quest line here at Grey Ogre Games. It's the Final Fantasy card game. It's our weekly tournament.
Yep.
On Fridays. Only on Fridays.
So you can join us every Friday?
Yeah. Either play or join us on the stream. Twitch.tv/Grey Ogre Games, or on Facebook Live, or on everywhere. We're everywhere. We still only got 4 viewers. We changed to Final Fantasy 14 online.
I think that's the wrong one.
We got 5 viewers now. Oh man, that's crazy. Well, it'll slowly grow. I hope it'll slowly grow. Daniel Lee is like, full caps. Bro, it's time for fun free, man. It's time for fun free.
You really just need to break the Golbez.
Just break it, man. Break.
I managed to bribe Anthony to go on camera for the finals.
Whoa. Bribe me with what? A pack?
One pack.
Whoa.
So Anthony is playing with Daryl in the finals.
Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, we have to wait until Jordan and Hafiz. So we're gonna have another round. Come on. And Daniel Lee, we're gonna have another round so you can shout again. Bro, it's time for fun free, man. Fun free, do the fun free, dude.
But in this case, I don't think is he still bringing? Is he still holding it?
Yeah, he's still holding it. Fun free. Well, oh man, this is okay. So I think Hafiz wants to do is to just Shantoto the bot.
Yeah, that seems like a.
And I think you should do it now. But he gave up the Golbez earlier, and that's why I said, that's why I thought you should have Shantoto
before
that Rinoa, first Rinoa. Get rid of it, and now you'll have all the mana. You have the 4-colored mana that you need, and then with that Golbez, with that Golbez, and then broken that Golbez with and get like a whole bunch of creatures. I think you might be able to win the game. Imagine a Zidane in this instance. All of them are 4 cost. They will not do anything.
Yeah, so now he's using the Kefka to break the
Golbez. Yeah, so just enter. Yeah. So this has not happened yet.
Oh, but Jordan has a response. What's he gonna do?
Oh man, is he gonna cast a Exodus? Yeah, looks like he's gonna cast Exodus. Okay. So this is end step. Okay, what has happened here? At end step, Hafiz went to activate it. So this is not like Magic where we go to end step and then you can't do anything else. We go to the end of the second main phase. And Hafiz here activated the Kefka to try to break the Golbez. So he gets plus 5,000, it will break. But then it goes back to Jordan and then it goes back to main phase. Because there is no like end of turn or whatever not. So
he still casts another. He casts the
so
same.
he gets to cast a Renoa.
The same Renoa that he brought back with the what was it?
With the no, he just able to cast it with the sage.
He brought it back. Yeah, he brought one back, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
So now the Golbez is gonna break. No?
I don't know.
It's
Shantoto?
still what?
So end step Shantoto, he's going to use Tama and end step Shantoto.
Oh yeah.
Clear his opponent's entire board. But the Golbez
will not trigger?
Yeah, the Golbez will not trigger. Oh no, the Golbez does trigger. Okay, so the Golbez, when it dies, okay, so let's bring up Golbez.
Okay.
Okay. So this is really smart. This is really, really crazy smart. Okay. When Golbez is put on the field from the break zone, you may search up to 4 forwards of cost 2 each, a different element, and play them onto the field. So Golbez goes in the break zone.
Now it's triggering.
Now it's triggering. And before, with the trigger on the stack, he can Shantoto the entire board away. You see? So Golbez dies, fine. With the trigger on the stack, Shantoto, the entire board disappears.
And he will bring in.
No, but what happened? Why didn't that happen? I'm not entirely sure.
He has to.
So he has to. So he lets Golbez die.
Yeah,
Trigger goes
that's
on the
correct.
stack. So now you're supposed to search your library for 4 things. Jordan had already cast the Renoa. And then you can bring in the Shantoto with the trigger on the stack. Then
So
you
the
get 4 forwards.
Yeah, so the Shantoto resolves first, then the Golbez trigger will resolve.
Yeah, okay, so there seems to be some dispute between the players here. But this is interesting. I think that's how it should have happened. But it
Now
doesn't
he's just
seem
gonna
like
bring his 4 musketeers. Then has he already cast the Shantoto or?
No, he hasn't. That's the thing. So
so it's just.
I'm curious what is happening or what has happened, what has transpired on the tables. Because you can, with the trigger on the stack, with Golbez's trigger on the stack, this is what I think Hafiz wanted to do just now. With Golbez trigger on the stack, he was going to Tama and bring in Shantoto and wipe Jordan's board completely away. And then Golbez trigger resolves. And then he got, he'll get all the, you basically have 4 forwards. Right? That's how it works, right? That should be how it works. But it looks like Hafiz didn't do that, and he still got his Shantoto in hand.
Yeah, but now he has a relatively weaker board.
And the thing is, like, he would have flushed out his entire board, and that's not what you want. So
unfortunately, misplay or oversight from Hafiz there.
I don't know.
Do you think he's not aware of the interaction?
It's possible. I think knowledge of the game is very important.
Then it's just Humphrey. I think it's past the point.
Oh man. Wow, we have missed a lot of comments. You cannot bring Shantoto in with Golbez trigger on the stack if it's dying to Kefka. No, I don't think so, because when it dies, then it triggers. It only triggers when it dies, and then the trigger gets put on the stack. And with the trigger on the stack, then you'll
be dying at end step
when no player has priority. Well, man, that's a bit difficult to say. I think so. Man, we need a judge. We need judges for this game. There's a judge. I think Singapore there's one guy who's judging. Global mislead. I think you should tell them on the Twitch page. Oh, let's go to the Twitch page. What's the You have more viewers on Facebook than on Twitch. Yeah, yowza, we do. We do, man.
8.
But yeah, kind of weird though. Golbez. I am biased. Yeah. Daniel Lee is just now like, just pump it, man, pump it, pump it, man. I honestly thought you should have just done the fun frit.
Yeah.
Just do the fun frit. Okay. But Jordan did give up. I think Jordan gave up his Exodus, which is unfortunate. But if you know, Exodus is both, it's a bot wipe for you as well. So yeah. How many of you in the chat actually played a Golbez deck before? Danny? Oh, Danny, yeah. Yeah, no, Danny used to like beat me silly with Golbez deck because I would go like 2-0. Okay, so I think I've told this story quite a few times. I will always go 2-0. Like, okay, I think my deck is okay. Yeah, like that was in the early days. And then I go against Danny, what's that? Yeah. I go against Danny Xia. And then he will whip out Golbez and then break it on turn 2. And then I proceed to lose. And it's
that's unfortunate.
Okay, so that was like, that is 3 weeks in a row. Something like that, or 3 times. And it happened the same thing. And I got so fed up, I just went and go and made
a Golbez deck.
I made a Golbez deck and just like, yeah, and then Danny stopped playing for a while. So I kept torturing a lot of players. And I like say, okay, enough. Danny is not here anymore. You shall not suffer. Yeah, all of you shall not suffer.
But well, you know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them, right?
Yeah, if you can't beat them, join them, and I definitely joined it. Daniel Lee saying, I think Funfree is still the best. Ha. Yeah, I think Funfree is still the best. Fire Lightning Golbez. Fire Lightning Golbez kind of weird. Yeah. You're gonna bounce your what's that? Rinoa. Oh man, this is a complicated game. And I think if it keeps up, right, Samad might actually lose the game. Because he's drawing more cards from the deck than anybody else. He's already drawn an extra 4 cards from the deck.
From the
plus the Rydia as well, so that's 5 cards. So let's see. I think he wants to play the Armon right here. Exodus. What? Yeah, 4 to cost, yeah, exactly. So Exodus here is like just bad. Yeah, Danny saying autopilot deck easy wins Golbez. Yeah. Man, I love Golbez. Like I played the all-in version and it's so fun. It's just, and with Opus 3, it becomes even more devastating. But now the Golbez decks are like all like not so all-in. Like 16 summons, 16 backups. And like a whole lot of summons. Yeah,
they play a bit differently.
Yeah, they play very, very, very differently. No more Grand Cross, no. Is that Golbez? No, that's XDev. That's XDev. Yeah. Oh, Steven, yeah. Steven was watching last week and the Grand Cross XDev. Wow, that was really, yeah, that was like, you still won, right? Yeah. Fine, whatever, man. Yeah. There'll be what? Oh, there'll be a mono lightning in the finals. Cool. Oh, Edwin is here. Hey, hi Edwin. Is it? Oh yeah. Okay, so the finals will be between Daryl and Anthony. Yeah. Are they playing right now?
So this is the last game.
Yeah. So yeah, gotta tell the players they got like 1 minute left. Hafiz here needs to pick up the speed. Like honestly speaking,
I think it's
when
too far back.
Yeah, we talk about slow play. You know, I think some players might be a victim of that. Time Mage here. What does Time Mage do? Let's bring it up. No time to play FF now. Oh man, come on. What is keeping you, Danny? What is keeping you busy? I haven't seen you since the start of Opus 3. I also haven't seen Joshua since the start of Opus 3. So.
Yeah.
But we have decks, man. I got deck. I got deck you can play. It's the Ice Lightning deck. It's the everybody favorite deck, man. Now.
Why is it the most OP
deck now? It's the meta game deck, man. If you're not playing the tier 1 deck, you're not playing the deck.
I'm the kind of player that likes to play the NT tier 1 deck.
Yeah, same. I built a I built a wind earth deck. There's like the anti-lightning ice deck.
Okay, so now it's time. Do we need to tell them?
Yeah, they've been. I think Desmond has instructed. Yes. Yeah, time has been called. No time, work. Yeah, it's okay, man. Come back soon. Opus 4 coming back, man. Anson also saying, Danny, Opus 4, you also come back. Ah, yes, please. Yes. Yeah, how do we have more? Well, okay, the reason why we have more viewers on Facebook is because we have more friends on Facebook. But also because this is parked under Final Fantasy
Yes.
14 online.
Yeah.
So
I don't think there's a particular stream in the Twitch category
yeah,
for
yeah.
Final Fantasy TCG.
Exactly.
So that's unfortunate.
So yeah, nothing that we can feature, which is why we put it under the Magic the Gathering one.
Yeah, but
then
people who actually play looking for Magic the Gathering content
Hey
are not
man,
happy.
why you put the Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy is a stupid game. No, Final Fantasy is an awesome game, folks. Love it a lot. Yeah, if it's everyone's favorite, Minji saying if it's everyone's favorite, then Chai Minji is not playing it. Instead, play the mono fire.
Yeah, mono fire.
Armorin deck. Hey man, the Armorin deck is quite cool. I like it.
Maybe
but I would love to play.
We've got time. We can
Yeah,
play.
I can. I want to make the Knight deck, the Arvin's Rebellion, the Knight deck.
What?
It's basically got half the deck is EX burst.
What?
Yeah. So if you take damage, right, there's a good chance you're going to get back in the game.
Oh, so you're mostly relying on the comeback mechanic.
On the comeback mechanic, yeah.
Yeah.
EX burst. Just EX burst your opponent to death. So yeah, players here, man. Players here got to
HTFU.
Alright. Man, this is gonna be really hard for Jordan to get in, man. I made a deck with 27 EX burst before too. Yeah. Steven Go is like watch at TOG. What's watch at TOG? Are they having a stream?
I am not sure.
Oh, Steven, you're watching at TOG. Oh, dude, why don't you just come over to GOG and watch it live?
Watch it live, yeah.
Just stand over the table and like sing. Yeah. Any TOGs like I don't think TOG would be streaming this right on their big
Yeah.
screen. I've heard I haven't been to TOG yet, but I've heard they have a big screen there and sing. Michelle Tan and Anthony Glenn, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Yeah.
Okay, so
glad you can join us.
yeah,
We're gonna have one more round after this, so don't go away. Okay, make sure you stay tuned. Steven, go find a wireless access point, please. Go find some Wi-Fi, please.
Yeah,
please,
not your
please,
data.
Please, yeah, please don't kill your data, man. This is going to go. This looks like it's going to go a little bit long.
Yeah, but I think Hafiz is kind of on the ropes. What can he do to come back into this game? I think.
A Exodus. That's what.
Does he have one in
There you
hand?
go, Exodus.
there-
He's gonna get rid of basically the entire board. So I say 2, I say 4. And then gets, basically half the board, everything except one card gets taken away. And Jordan used up 2 of his devouts earlier.
So you're right. You have to exhaust his devouts.
Yeah, he exhausts his devouts a little too early, I feel. But he was trying to get that value off of the Laguna Squall combo. And here Hafiz just has to drop a Emperor, and he might actually get back into the game. Because right now Jordan can't do well. Jordan's creatures have entered the battlefield abilities. They're good. They're good on their own. Desmond saying wait a while. Oh, okay, thanks Desmond. Cool. But yeah, the enter the battlefield triggers are still very powerful on Jordan's side, but he can't use his backup. So he can't use. Good thing he used the devouts already.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to use them. Let's see, Sarah maybe. Sarah calls you to discard a card. Yes, please. Yep. Emperor stops backup shenanigans though. Cannot time mage. Yeah, you can't time mage. Yeah. That's alright. And a Rinoa and
hits
passes
the
the turn.
board.
Okay, so Rinoa probably just gonna attack in next turn, or he's gonna wait for.
Then he's
No, wait
asking
for
what
something.
card just roughed the board. So it was an Exodus, right?
Yeah, Exodus. Let's bring up Exodus. We had Exodus just now.
Yeah, let's see.
Exodus. There we go. Exodus, the Judge Saul. There we go. Select one number. Your opponent selects another number, and then break all forwards of cost equal to either number. And if you're wondering why it blew up the entire board, because Hafiz's board only has creatures with cost 2 or cost 2. And then Jordan had 3 guys. What,
Cost
Vayne?
4, I think.
Yeah, Vayne, was it Genesis? No, Vayne something and something. Vayne, Squall, and was it Laguna?
I think it
Yeah,
was
and
Laguna.
then all 3
Yeah.
cost 4. So just wipe the board. So remember, people diversify. Have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 costs maybe.
Desmond, yeah, let Desmond commentate the finals.
Oh, Desmond wants to comment. Wow. Okay, cool. All right. I let type it in. I don't think Desmond is listening, but yeah.
Yeah, second one.
Resolve.
Okay,
Uh,
let's see what's happening now. It's
What did Anson say? Anson
最好是 best lah, best.
best. Go best. What does it say? Better be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see.
It's half his turn, is it? Now
Mhm.
I think they're on the last 3 turns, so this
Odin. Gonna get rid of that Sarah. And just that was
so
an
that was
end
an-
step.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
an
an
end
end
step.
step. Second Emperor, that's not what you want, is it? It's not really what you want. Ting Fong just joined the channel. Hi Ting Fong.
hello Ting Fong.
Yo. Big Boss is here. Yeah, Desmo is here. What? Oh, okay. So this is the last turn.
Last second turn, I think. 1-1. Yeah. So this is last second
So
turn.
yeah,
So after this,
Hafiz
Jordan
will take a turn, then Jordan will take a turn, then we will calculate out damage. And it looks like Hafiz here is on the back foot.
Yeah.
And I don't think he will be winning out of damage either. So man, this has been a long drawn out match. The time is way over. Hey, dude, got to enforce that half an hour per this thing, man.
Yeah, I was running
Yeah.
around.
Got to remind players to play on
I-
time. I think
I think
you know.
10-15.
it's been about 15 minutes
Yeah.
past. It's okay. I mean, we get to watch play, but players have to play a little faster. You have to play like in like Magic. You have to play your turn ahead of your turn. That's important.
You have to plan your turn as well.
Yeah, you gotta play your turn. And here Hafi is gonna just pass the turn, and Jordan here takes the win. I think. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jordan here takes the win because he's dealt more damage. Full stop.
Okay, let's.
All right, we're going to go for a very short break, and we'll be bringing Anthony and Daryl. So Daryl, I think with double R, Daryl Tan and Anthony. I need to find out what's Anthony's surname. Can you?
Yeah, okay, I'll run
Okay.
and go get it.
So before we okay, Desmond is here. But before we go, just want to remind you that you can join us on the stream, twitch.tv/GreyOgreGames every Tuesday and Wednesday for some Magic, and then Friday for Final Fantasy action. You can join us on YouTube, youtube.com/GreyOgreGames. Catch all the replays. You can also join us on Facebook, facebook.com/GreyOgreGames. And last but not least, do listen to to our partners, power9podcast.com. We are going to go for a short break. We'll be right back. So really, really, don't go away.